Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My apologies for the lack of content that's come to the channel over the last few weeks. I've got to be honest with you, it's mainly down to YouTube knocking videos back. When they knock a video back, they don't give you a reason why. You can appeal it, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. The last few videos I've lost and I've had to go through the re-editing process of it, then putting it up again, then you have to do it all again. So it gets a bit tedious. There's a lot of work goes into these videos, and for them just to not give you no reason why, it's frustration. Believe me, it's really frustrating. Anyway, coming up in this week's video, I'm out with Robin FOXING as he helps me set up my new Thermion scope on the 22-250. And then a few nights later, I'm out with Chris. And then a week later, I head out again with Mathew and John on their shoot, and I have an absolute bumper night foxing. I start off a bit ropey, but after I adjust the scope, all comes good in the end. I hope you enjoy this video. Can I please ask you that you show your support again by giving the video a like, a share and a comment. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And hit that notification bell in the top right hand corner of the screen so you don't miss out on any future content that's coming to the channel. It is much appreciated by myself, believe me. So, hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. So guys, I'm heading out foxing with Robin tonight, and I've just trekked myself to a Thermion XP50 Pro. So I'm now going to take the XC50 off the foxing rifle and put the Thermion on. So guys, sorry I didn't come back earlier. I said I was going to come back once the scope was on. So the scope's just on. Just come down to the field to zero it in now. Then we're going to head out foxing. Myself and Robin are going to head out foxing tonight. Apologies for the wind. I'm trying to shelter from the wind. There is a northeasterly wind about 12 mile an hour. So we're just on the bales now. An absolutely lovely sunset. So you all know Robin, he's just helping me set my scope up this evening, because he knows what he's doing more than I do. So but yeah, hopefully it should be a productive night. We have actually just seen the fox as it was coming down the stubble field. It got off the middle of the field and run to the dike. So the rifle is a T3 X Tikka. It's the GRS stock on it. As I said earlier, it's the Pulsar Thermion XP50 Pro 2, if that's right. Robin's been urging me to get some new bipods for a while for my rifles because my ones are too big, so I went and purchased 3 off Amazon midweek and put that on. And also it's wildcat sound mod. So
and the bolt's on the wrong side.
yeah, because I'm a lefty and Robin's right-handed. So yeah, but there we go. We'll see how we get on anyway.
Your trigger weight's different to mine from what I remember, isn't it?
Yeah.
You have a bit,
It is a bit more. It does want lightning a bit when I get a chance to get it done. So we've just taken one shot and it is basically near enough there. Just needs a little bit tweaking there, so we're moving it out. Well, sorry, Robin is moving it out to 100 yards. Again, apologies for the wind. Living next to the coast, we tend to get a lot of wind, but at the wrong time of year. We like these northeasters and easterlies when it's wildfowling season, but when it's not wildfowling season, we don't tend to get them. So, but you see, Robin's just moved that out there now. That is just over 100 yards, about 140 yards. So, just shot the first one of the night, 89 yards. Robin shot that. So I was just walking down I'm just following him in the truck. So that's a cracking start to the night. We actually spotted it off the road, come onto the stubble field. We see it along, there's a hedge to the left of us. Then it was shot across to the bottom and to the right of us. And then Nick started coming up the wheel and Robin put the call
Robin
on.
actually forgot to press the record button on the Stella for the first shot of the night.
Emotional, damn it!
So that was a vixen, wouldn't you?
Oh, right, yeah. Cool, that was.
Dog?
Yeah.
Not a young one, no?
Young one.
No, I don't think so.
No?
No, definitely not.
No. We're not far, Robin.
Look,
Yeah.
size of them canines, and that one's all decayed, look.
Yeah.
That front one's broken.
Yeah. We're actually not far from that, them cubs where I see the other night. We're only about 400 yards from that. So we moved on, and as I predicted, no less than 400 yards away, we bumped into this one. Now, I shot one here about 2 nights before. I had the Tikka XC50 on my 22-250. I'll just put that clip in here so you can see what I shot. You'll actually see the others with it. We're now back with Robin, and I'm recording him through my Pulsar accolades. If you look in the top right hand corner, you'll see the distance. That's 261 yards. It was an absolutely cracker of a shot. 261 yards. Yeah.
That's a fair old way, that. Is it?
Yeah.
261.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
That's my best shot for a while.
Yeah, very good shot. 260 yards that was, easy. Well, it's
And it's not gone too far from where I,
no,
you know, if I aimed, you know, here,
yeah,
that's where it struck. So maybe it's obviously what we've gone, inch and a bit, you know, which over 260 yards, isn't it? You know,
yeah.
2 fleas.
Cracking shot, mate.
So yeah, so that's a cub vixen and a dog so far.
Yeah. So the trouble is that we've got, guys, you can't actually, we're on a wood here, but you can just see the moon over there. It's like a bloody torch in the sky. We just had another one come in behind us, but it just see us, so.
My eyes are really bad in the dark, you know, in that sort of half light, and
Yeah.
even I could see across the field. So that first one, how the hell we got that, I don't know. For that, because that's not a young fox, and for it to only be 89 yards away,
Yeah, yeah.
and I was the wrong side of the door, as I had nothing to lean on. So I just said to Dwayne, "Open your door." So I quickly got round, and then I was on the door, and I was bloody rocking back and forth. I think I pressed record, so you'll see from the footage on that first one. That was I was shaking like a what do you call it, dog, because
Yeah.
Well, this was a week later. I'm out with Steve, and this was actually my first shot with the Thermion. Nice 263 yard shot.
Down.
We just actually
to
come
the
across
first
it
one
down
of
the
the
track,
night.
and it was walking away from us.
Rangefinder, it was 263 yards. So, a nice one. Well, it looks it's not a. No, it's not a cub. It's an old one. What is it? A dog fox. Dog fox. Yeah. Got some nice little markings on it.
and I shot it. I don't know if you can see it from over the corner of the field over there. It's 200, I think it was about 263 yards on the thermal. So, right, we'll move on. See if we can find another one. We didn't see much this night, so I was on our way back home when we come across this one. It was actually playing with something, as you'll see in the next clip. So this was a stop and shoot one, this one. Had a rabbit in its mouth, look. Look at its tail. Look at that for a tip. Beautiful that is. So, what is it? Another dog fox. Yeah. Well, that was it for that night. We headed back home, and this isn't a week later now. I'm out with Mathew and John on their shoot, and we accounted for 8 that night. It was an absolutely cracking night. For a start, my gun was shooting a little low, but I adjusted it, and it came good in the end. So we've been out less than 10 minutes, shot one at 86 yards, got back to the truck. Mathew said there's another one out in the middle of the stubble field. So a quick jog back to the truck, on the bonnet again, shot this one at 106 yards. So that's 2 in the space of 10 minutes. Yeah. I've muted the sound on this first part because you don't want to listen to me moving about on the bipod. On the bonnet it's screeching. The Thermion microphone is very sensitive, and it doesn't sound great, as you've heard in the first clip. So this is the third one of the night. I was way off the mark, I was. They seem to be running a bit. And that tonight, I think shot placement looks good, but where did he hit it? It's a little bit low, isn't it? Yeah. So, I need to be up a little bit higher, I think. For some reason I didn't press record on the phone on this one. I seem to remember it was because Mathew spotted another one just a little bit further up, so everything was just a quick rush to get back to the truck and get gone. Now you know what I mean by the Thermion sounds awful. Listen to this. There was actually 2 foxes in this field, one right back in the left hand corner of the picture, and the one that I'm working now. It came up well to the call, and it was a nice clean kill. That's number 5. Nice looking vixen, isn't it? It's an old one, isn't it? Mm. Yeah. It's number 6 of the night. I've got a right and left, but we can't find the other one. Looks an old one as well, John, isn't it? It is an old one, isn't it?
Looks it.
Yeah. Well, That's number 8 of the night, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's number 8. Well, we've got one more to pick, but we can find from a right and left. Yeah, so, good night, sad bye all.
Well guys, what a night with Mathew and John. I haven't had a night like that for a long time. I did say I started off a bit ropey, but I did come good in the end. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know I keep saying it, but please could you show your support by giving the video a like and leaving a comment if you feel comfortable. It all helps the channel and I do really appreciate it. So thanks for watching, stay safe, and I hope to see you all very soon. I'll try not to leave it so long next time. Bye for now.